The International Trade Association, now known as PEI, was formally organized at a meeting held in Louisville, Kentucky in May 1951. On that date, 38 petroleum marketing equipment jobber companies created the National Association of Oil Equipment Jobbers. It started with a bold vision. The founders believed that, through an association, oil equipment jobbers could enhance their management skills. By exchanging ideas and experiences, members could do a better job of running their own companies. From that point forward, our association has grown into something extraordinary. Through decades of change, innovation, and impact, we've stood together as more than colleagues, as a community of businessmen and women. Every milestone reached, every recommended practice established, every shared success, it all happened because we believe in the power of working together. Today, our association represents companies and individuals who continue to shape the future of our industry. Each member carries forward the legacy of excellence that began 75 years ago. Let's now listen as members tell us some of their favorite memories from over the years.
After 40 plus years being a member of PEI, I have a number of fond memories. Topping my list was my first experience with PEI attending the 1976 trade show held in Houston, Texas. My father had been elected as incoming president for the 77 year. My own election as president in 2020 was also a highlight, soon to be known as the COVID presidency, the opportunity to preside over the first, only, and hopefully never again virtual trade show.
Hi everyone, my name is Claudio Hernandez Argueta from Honduras of the company Maquinaria y Proyectos Industriales. And one of my absolute memories from the Petroleum Equipment Institute happened during my first attendee of the PEI convention at the NACS this year. I remember a hands-on workshop on under-tank management that sparked lively discussion and even led to a collaboration to boost my business. The evening reception were the highlight, sharing the stories of the dreams, laughing about the industry challenge, and forging lasting connections amidst the buzz of Chicago energy scene. It was a perfect blend of education, inspiration, and camaraderie. Thanks for letting me share.
Hello everyone, Ed Cameron with OPW here, and we are super excited to be in Louisville celebrating the 75th anniversary of PEI. It's an honor to be part of one of the companies that helped found PEI 75 years ago. Back in 1951, a group of folks from OPW, made the 90-mile drive from Cincinnati down to the Brown Hotel in Louisville to help forge this organization we all know and love today. And, after being in this industry myself for 30 years now, looking back, it's kind of hard to pick, what are my best memories. But probably no surprise, some of my fondest memories, especially within PEI, were during my days of young executives. Back in the day, and no offense, PEI, but one of the major reasons that a lot of us actually went to those events was because of the unofficial, unsanctioned event that Ben Heber would put together every year, a couple days before the actual conference started. It was a great opportunity for us to get together and a lot of fun. To this day, met a lot of my good friends in this industry on those unsanctioned events before the conference started. It's a great opportunity to build relationships and network and all the great young people at that time within PEI. But probably my fondest memory and one of the things I'm most emotional about when it comes to PEI Young Executives was that's where I had the opportunity to get and know and become very good friends with, unfortunately, someone that's no longer with us. Grinny Sutcliffe, RIP, we all love and miss you, brother. But that was where I really got to know and become very close friends with Grinny.
Hi there, my name is Bo Sassnett with United Uptime Services, and I wanted to congratulate PEI for 75 great and important years of representing our industry. What a great run it's been. And I can just tell you, I'm so proud of PEI and the organization that it is and what it means to our industry. I've been in the industry for 40 years. My father was in the industry starting in 1956, and my grandfather was in our industry starting back in 1940. And so I feel like I've had a good view of PEI. I've had the great honor of knowing all of the executive directors of PEI, including Howard Upton and Bob Renkes and Rick Long and now Jason Blake. And I feel like the organization continues to evolve as well as our industry does. And it's just a great blessing. So many great people have really contributed to PEI's success over the years. I want to thank all of the board members, committee members, for all of the things that they've contributed over the years. I can remember all kinds of great trade shows, going to different cities, over the many years, such as Toronto and San Francisco and Cincinnati and Minneapolis. And of course now with NACS, we go wherever the NACS shows are. But it just, PEI has had a great impact on the industry and on the people of the industry. And we're blessed with such great people in our industry.
My name is Craig Hoyer, and I served as PEI president in 2017. I want to congratulate PEI on celebrating 75 years of great service to our industry. We as members appreciate the staff at PEI for inviting members to this historic celebration. PEI has meant so much to me. The company my father, Gene Hoyer, and I owned, Kubot Equipment, and the company I currently work for, United Uptime Services, formerly D&H United. I have so many wonderful memories of being involved in PEI, but my fondest memories involve the people I've had the privilege to meet, serve on committees with, and most important, the friendships I've made throughout the industry. I've learned business from so many people in this room and also from so many of your fathers, legends in our industry that took time to share their successes and failures. These lessons and stories I'm proud to share today with members that didn't have the privilege to meet these gentlemen. I have to speak directly to the Pioneer 10 Group, a group of individuals that I've grown up with over the past 40 years and learned to love like my brothers. This group of PEI members is a special group that works hard to take care of each other and always does what is right for the customer, our industry, and their employees that work so hard. I've learned so much from each Pioneer 10 Group member. Unlike many past presidents that served, I had the privilege to work with three leaders of PEI, Bob Renkes, Rick Long, and Jason Blake. Remember, we've only had 4 leaders of PEI over the 75-year history. Working so close with these gentlemen and the staff at PEI is an absolute highlight and pinnacle to my career. Thanks again, PEI, for hosting this historic event.
Hi, I'm Chris Hagman, president of the E.O. Hobbaker Company. As many of you know, I grew up in this industry going to countless trade shows. I have many fond memories of working with my dad, Ken Hagman, the previous president of Hobbaker. Throughout my career, I have witnessed firsthand how this industry brings people together, creating a strong sense of community and shared purpose. I had the great opportunity to be part of the first PEI Young Executives Conference in New Orleans many years ago. The relationship and knowledge gained there have been instrumental. My early experiences taught me the value of strong partnerships and ongoing learning. As the industry evolves, I stay dedicated to collaboration and growth. Congratulations to PEI on their 75th anniversary. I look forward to many more years.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Peavy with PumpTex Incorporated here, and it's truly an honor to speak with you as we celebrate a major milestone in this organization that's very close to my heart. This year marks the 75th anniversary of the Petroleum Equipment Institute, 75 years of innovation, collaboration, leadership, and service to our industry that's just been amazing. And I think my first interaction with PEI was about the first year after I got into business. That was 1998, I believe it was Indianapolis. But it went way back beyond that. So PEI was first organized back in 1951, right here in Louisville, with a group of pioneering equipment jobbers that came together to share ideas and elevate their business practices. So I had this privilege of serving as president of PEI back in 2018, and I'll never forget the energy and commitment of our members, from distributors, manufacturers, service companies, all united in a common purpose to support excellence in this industry.
Thank you for being a part of PEI. We look forward to spending the next 75 years together.